Hello students, class 10th A. How are you all? Okay. I know that you cannot reply because we are talking virtually. Yesterday we had done a little part of this chapter, the thief story. I am continuing ahead of it. If you have your book, please open page number 9. I am starting with the second paragraph. Then you can understand. If you have the book, then when you see my video, and then you can follow the video and the book also. Later, previously we had done that he cooked the meal for Anil, but the meal was not very good. Whatever he had cooked was not very good because Anil gave it to a stray dog. And what happened after that? But I just hung around smiling in my most appealing way and he couldn't help laughing. Later he patted me on the head. Who? Anil too? Anil patted Hari Singh's head and he said, "Never mind. He would teach me to cook." He said, "I'll teach you to cook." He also taught me to write my name. He became his teacher later on and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. So he decided that in future he is going to teach him English as well as mathematics. I was grateful. He was very happy from inside that he will now come to know what the numbers were and what the sentences were. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. Hari Singh was a burglar, he was a robber. So he had a very sharp mind. So he thought in himself that if he could learn and become an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. I could achieve means he could go to any limit. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies. Means he used to go to the market to buy the groceries item. Usually making a profit of about a rupee a day. Every day Anil gave him some money and from that money he saved 1 or 2 rupees. That means he stole that money because that was his nature also. I think he knew. Hari Singh says, I think he knew because anyone who is paying the money know how much money that person is going to spend and how much he is going to bring back. I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. That means Anil, he never asked him about the money that was left over. Anil made money by fits and starts. He would borrow 1 week, lend the next. Means what he was earning by writing stories and poems and all these things, he was a writer. He would borrow 1 week and lend the other next week. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. So whenever he got the check of money, he used to celebrate. It seems he wrote for magazines, a queer way to make a living. Queer means a strange way to start with a living. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying that he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. Mattress means the bed. Tuck means to put under the bed. Because he had a very thiefy eye. So, he saw Anil putting the money under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost a month and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. Line of work means all the work that he was doing for Anil. Had every opportunity for doing so, but this was the best opportunity for him to steal that money. Anil had given me a key to the door and I could come and go as I pleased. So, the most important thing, Anil, it is not a good thing to means depend on or to have faith on everyone these days especially. He gave the key of the door to him, so Hari could whenever he wanted to go out he could go, whenever he wanted to come in he could come. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. Trusting means Anil fully trusted on Hari Singh, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. Anil was not that type of a person. He was very simple hearted, a very generous type of a person. So Hari Singh himself said, it is easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. He is greedy. But it is difficult to rob a careless man. Careless man like Anil. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he is being robbed. Sometimes means many a times Anil does not know where he has kept his money. So that was the best opportunity for Hari to rob that money, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. So that is why Hari Singh was working very happily with him. Well, it's time I did some real work. Underline some real work. What was that real work? He had come to Anil's house only to rob him. I told myself, I am out of practice. See, what a remark. I am out of practice of thieving. And if I don't take the money, he'll go away. He'll only waste it on his friends. So, what he was doing, the best use of that money means to thieve that money. After all, he doesn't even pay me. So what all the negative thoughts are coming into his mind, that he is going to rob Anil because Anil is going to waste the money on his friends, and moreover Anil does not give him any payment for his monthly work, that he is cooking his food and preparing tea and bringing groceries and all these things. In place of that, he is not giving him any money. So students, will end up here only. Tomorrow again, through this video again, we are going to restart. So please be online tomorrow again. Thank you for hearing me patiently. Bye bye, and I'm going to give you some questions based on this. Till then, okay, bye.